Good morning, students. Once again, you have come to the class. So, in my last class, I have given the question answers of chapter 1 of geography till number 9. I had given number 9 in my book. Your book may be different, so I am reading the question. Write in brief about the relationship between resource and man. This up to here I have given, this answer I have given. And now number 10 in my book, okay. And number 10 is briefly discuss about the relationship between a resource and science and technology. So whatever number in your book that you can give. And after finishing all these long questions, if any question is left, because in the new book and old book sometimes some extra questions are given in the new book, so if any questions are left, you can give me in the WhatsApp. So I'll give the answer of that question also. So briefly discuss about the relationship between resource and science and technology. So I'll dictate, you write. Ready? Okay. Science and technology has a vital role, VITAL, vital role to play, vital role to play in creating a resource, full stop. Man, after full stop, man with the help of science and technology, man with the help of science and technology creates man-made resource. Full stop. After full stop, by applying the science and technology, by applying the science and technology, man turns the neutral stuff, man turns, TURNS, turns the neutral stuff and resistance into resources. Full stop. Earlier, man used to depend completely on the natural resources. After full stop, his way of living was fully determined. His way of living was fully determined by the natural resources. Full stop. But after full stop, but the development of science and technology, has made it possible made it possible to create resources to create resources favorable for him, favorable for him. Full stop. Resources are formed. Resources are formed as a result of the among interaction among the natural resources, man and science and technology, man and science and technology. Full stop. A material cannot be regarded as resource. A material cannot be regarded as resource unless it is used for mankind, unless it is used for mankind. Full stop. It is due to the science and application of, it is due to the application of science and technology, it is due to the application of science and technology that it is due to the application of science and technology that man turns the neutral stuff and resistance into resources. Full stop. With the development of science and technology, with the development of science and technology, many neutral stuff and resistance, many neutral stuff and resistance on the earth are getting transformed into resources which are considered as the basis of economic development, which are considered as the basis of economic development. Full stop. Thus, 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 it is science and technology. It is science and technology that helps man to create and produce resources according to his needs, according to his needs, NEEDS, needs. Okay, this is answer number 10. Briefly discuss about the relationship between resource and science and technology. Now, next question in my book is that is number 11. Write about classification of resources with example. Those who have new book, you see the number. This is the question. Write about classification of resources with example. So whatever number you have in your book, the same number you put. Classification of resource, you will get in page number 7. So you have to mention only the names, no need to discuss. You have to mention the name, you have to show the division and then the example. Classification of resources with example. So you can take out page number 7. Resource can be classified. First you will write, the resource can be classified in different ways. Then you come down, then you write on the basis of origin. On the basis of origin, first you write the heading on the basis of origin, then put a small dash, then you write point number A, natural resource. On the basis of origin, that heading you write, then put a small dash and down you write number A, natural resource. There you give 1 or 2 examples at least. So here it can give sunshine, air, etc. Then number B, man-made resource. Number B, man-made resource. There you can give 2 examples. You can give house, then vehicles. Then number C, human resource. Here you can give man himself is a resource. Man himself is a resource. Then next you will give on the basis of, this is number 1, based on the process of origin, that will be number 1, and in number 1 A, B, C, and then number 2 on the basis of structure. Number 2 on the basis of structure, this is the heading, and then you put a small dash, and here you write number A, biotic resource. Biotic resource, there you give 2 examples, man, then animals, you can give, or plants you can give. Then abiotic resource, number B, abiotic resource. There you can give any non-living things. You can give house, or you can give land. Then your number 3 will be based on availability. Based on availability, or on the basis of availability. Here you can write number A, renewable resource. Renewable resource. And number B, you write non-renewable resource. So renewable resource you can write plants, then water, renewable resource. Non-renewable resource you write coal, mineral oil, non-renewable resource. Then on the basis of ownership, on the basis of ownership, and there number 1, individual resource. Individual resource. There you give the example house, car. Then number B, national resource. National resource. Here you can write educational institutions. Educational institutions. Then you can give national park. National parks. And number C, international resource. International resource. Here you can write atmosphere. Then you can write oceans, or you can mention any name, Pacific Ocean. Okay. So this is this is number 11. Then number 12, what is meant by natural resource? Write briefly with examples. Number 12. So number 12 we can write from the book. What is meant by natural resource? Definition you can write. You will get it in page number 8. (1.4.1). There is the first line you see. The resources. Then come to the next line, which after natural formation remain distributed on earth. The resources which after natural formation remain distributed on the earth are known as natural resource. For example, then you can write water, soil, air, plants, etc. Then little more you have to write. The natural resources are found solid, liquid or gaseous states and in metallic or non-metallic form. Many of such natural resources are used as raw materials in different industries. Okay, this much enough. Alright. Then number 13. What is man-made resource? Write in brief about its use with example. man-made resource, you'll write the resources which are made by human effort, or directly correct, which are made by men, are known as man-made resource. And that some examples you can give: food items, medicines, wood, furnitures. Then from same page, page number 8, first paragraph, that natural man-made, from there only. After writing this, what I say: many materials having collected from the nature are converted into more usable form as per requirement by applying different technologies. For example, paper from bamboo, clothes from cotton, different types of dyes, paints, etc. Then after this you write, such things or such materials are, such resources are made by human being, applying his talent, knowledge, along with the science and technology. These are known as, or these are called man-made resources. Okay children, these few things you do today. So next time I'll give non-renewable, renewable, conservation of resource, methods of resource conservation. Okay children, I think we'll stop for today, but see that you study the lesson on this short answers, number 20. In my book it is number 20. Choose the correct answers. 5 questions are given. Choose the correct answer, A, B, C, D, E. So these few things you can do yourself. You can take it as homework. And then short notes, no need. Short notes, it doesn't come, no need. But okay, these few things you will do. This answer number 20. You take it as your homework. So when you reach this part, that time I will give you the correct answer. But by the time you do it at home, alright? Okay, we'll stop for today.